This morning's Coffee With is with David Boreanaz.
And it's not leaving the furnished by CBS. David, welcome to WJZ in Baltimore. Good morning. How are you, Philly guy?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Hey, listen,
Philly.
We're going to talk about SEAL team here in just a second. But I've got to point out to the audience, your dad is one of the most legendary Philadelphia weather guys in local TV history. Not only in Philadelphia, United States. And I've got a picture of him up right, you and Dave Roberts right there. Check you guys out.
Come on, that's it. Look at this, man. That's my guy. It's my captain. You know, I saw him last night here, and we showed the show on the USS Intrepid, and he was there with me, and gave him a coin, a team coin from our SEAL members, and it was quite a remarkable experience to share that with him and my family, and to show it to the veterans last night. It was a humbling experience, and he's awesome, and he's always with me. So I'm glad that I got that moment with him last night.
Well, I tell you what, your dad's a legend. Tell him respect from the Baltimore weather community, for real.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
I've been doing weather here for like 40 years, so I'm real hip to Dave. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Let's talk. Let's talk SEAL team. We all get it. We understand SEAL, Delta Force, what it's all about, brotherhood, etc. But I think what's making your show very special. And I was reading the notes. I didn't know this organization existed. It's SIX. In other words, we've got your SIX, military term. This is SIX certified. In other words, veterans have said this depicts veterans in the proper light. Talk about that, will you please?
Well, it's first, it's an honor to be recognized of something of that stature. And, you know, that goes directly to the people that are involved with our show. Executive producer who got me on the show, talked to me, was a Tier 1 leader who spoke to me from a very honest position and spot. It's like, you know, we want a character that is obviously, you know, he's a leader, and we emphasize the brotherhood, but somebody who's got humor and can smartly, sarcastically wit himself out of situations, because that's what Jason Hayes really is about. And that authenticity strives from him. Or people that are in the writer's room as a SEAL guy, and we have a Delta Force guy is right next to me, who goes through with me with these missions, and we take those precious moments and make it right. So that's how the recognition came, and we're proud of that, and that's where we hang our hat on. It's one of the reasons why we hang our hat on this show, is because of those moments and making it right as clearly as we possibly can. And what we can do, obviously, and can't show, there's a fine line there.
Respect. I mean, because you're one of the men behind the scenes on the show, besides being the lead, and that's just, it's got to be very fulfilling that you got it right.
Yeah, you have to, and I think getting it right too, for what these guys go through when they get home, is really important. You hear, like, they say, oh, you're doing a military show, it's such a cliche, but you know what? What is a cliche? Let's examine what the divorce rate is when they do get home. It's fact. How do they deal with that? How does that destroy their mentality? How they can't be there for kids' recital or first communion because of what they do, and how they thrive off of that. And it's like they take that so much more higher than the other, and they miss out. And some deal with it really good, some don't. And when they come home, it all blows up in their brain. And people don't understand, well, you can't deal with going to the store and getting a cup of coffee. Maybe they see something that, you know, twerks them out just a little bit. Or
cool.
It's going to be an interesting piece and see how people respond to this.
I got to tell you what, military drama, SEAL team, can't wait to see it. By the way, in the control room is a Philly girl. Miranda Stepp.
You like that?
She's a Flyer fan, too, and you're her guy crush forever.
Come on.
She just gave it back to you, bud. I just felt it.
Come on, Flyers. Come on, I see it. Nolan Patrick, let's go.
Season's upon us, as is your show. Thanks so much for being with us. Really appreciate it, David. Have a great run.
Thank you.
And hopefully
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully we'll see you at the beginning of season 2.
Sounds good to me.
All right, brother. SEAL team debuts tonight, right here, WJZ TV 13.